In today's video, we're going to learn a very easy trick to balance any chemical equation, right? So the first step of balancing a chemical equation with a trick is to give the variables to all the compounds which are used in the chemical reaction. All right. So A, B, C, D. We have given coefficients in the form of variables to the compounds which are used on the reactant side and to the compounds which are used on the variable side as well, right? So now we need to find the equations, right? For example, we are taking an example of carbon here. Carbon is 1 here, right? We don't have any number here, which means we have 1 atom of carbon. So 1 times of A, which means 1A, or I can simply write A. Now see carbon on the right hand side, which means on the reactant side. How many carbon we have? We don't have any number here, right? Which means I have 1 here and 1 times of C. So 1C, instead I can write C. So whatever I'll have the value of A, that will be equal to C. Now taking an example of hydrogen. Hydrogen is 4 here, which means 4 times of A, right? 4 times of A. 4A is equal to. Now see hydrogen on the reactant side. Hydrogen, no any number is there on the down of hydrogen, which means 1 is there and 1 times of D, which means 4A is equal to D, right? Now the last one, which is chlorine. So 2 atoms are here, 2 times of B, 2 times of B is equal to. Now see on the right hand side, on the reactant side, chlorine, we have 4 and 4 times of C, right? So 4C, and I have another chlorine as well, which is with the coefficient of D, and chlorine is here 1, so 1 times of D. Here plus we have, so I'm gonna put plus and 1 time of D, which means D only, right? Now see what I have variable used more in these of 3 equations, right? A is used 3 times, C is used 3 times, D is used, sorry, A is used 2 times, B is used 2 times, and B is used only 1 time, and C is used 2 times, D is used 2 times. So let any of A, D or C can be 1. For example, I am supposing let A is equal to 1. If I am putting the value of A 1, so C would automatically gonna be 1, because A is equal to C, right? And I have put value of A, that is equal to 1. So I have got 2 values, the value of A and the value of C. Now see, I have a value of A, I can put instead of A, and I can have value of D too. So 4, the value of A is 1 is equal to D. 4 ones are 4, 4 is equal to D. Now I have gotten the value of D as well. Let's find the value of B now. So the equation is 2B is equal to 4C plus D. What I have the value of B, I have to find the value of B, right? So 2B is equal to 4. C's value is 1, so 1 plus D value is 4, so 4, right? 2B is equal to 4 ones are 4 plus same 4. 2B is equal to 4 plus 4 is 8. 2 is multiplying, when it will go there divide. B is equal to 4, right? So I have gotten the value of B as well. Now let's put these the values of these variables instead in this equation, right? So let me write this equation once again, writing variables with this color, CH4, right, methane, plus again variable with this color, B, and Cl2, writing simply coefficient with the and with another color, C. I am doing nothing, but I am rewriting this equation, CCl4 plus again D HCl. Now as I have gotten the value of A, B, C and D too, as we have found. Now let's put instead of these. So A value is 1. So if you're putting 1, there is no need of putting 1, right? So again this would be CH4 plus the value of B is 4. So let's put 4 instead of B. Cl2 is equal to the value of C is 1. We are not putting 1 plus the value of D is 4. So putting 4 instead of D. Now let's see, is this equation balanced or not? So carbon I have 1 here, carbon 1 here, 2 on the product side. So carbon is balanced. Now hydrogen, 4 hydrogen here, alright. On the right hand side 4 hydrogen here, right. This is hydrogen is balanced too on the both side. Now chlorine, 4 2s are 8, means 8 chlorine on the reactant side. 4 chlorine here and 4 chlorine here. 4 plus 4 is 8, which means chlorine on the reactant side are 8 and chlorine on the product side are 8 too, which means the entire equation is balanced. So this was the very easy trick to balance any of the chemical equation. In the next video we're gonna balance some more chemical equations by using this trick.